Hello everybody on the internet watching, and welcome to the beginning of the second doubleheader of Week 6 of the Totally Normal Football League. We're here in Lansing, Michigan at the Kennel as we're in Toronto. Holy moly. We're here at the Trash Can here in Toronto as the Toronto Trash Pandas are hosting the Michigan Hellcats. The Hellcats won the opening coin toss, have deferred possession, and so Chip Cordripper is just going to kneel for a touchback to have the Trash Pandas begin their first possession at the 20-yard line. So the Toronto Trash Pandas brand new quarterback Ilijah Fitztupper has been benched. It's Doug Gongshow, acquired in a trade with the Wyoming Janitors. And he's got Brett Smarts and Ricky Bonbon behind him. And it's a Bonbon counter and well scouted by Marshall Rockenstone. And this game begins with a tackle for loss. Lots of Hellcats there on the blitz. And Doug Gongshow's in the shotgun beside Ricky Bonbon. Bonbon audible to the line of scrimmage. Gongshow to throw. Throws it to the corner route. Tipped away by Scott Colonel Pop. So the Hellcats looking to go 2-0 in their series against the Trash Pandas. They need to do everything they can to stay in this race for a playoff spot in the over here division with how good the Rollers and the Gators are doing. And meanwhile, the Trash Pandas are trying to recover from a nosedive. Throw to the flat. It's a club player turning upfield for a first down. And Gongshow throws a bullet to the check down, a COD player running the flat route. And it's first down, Pandas. Carl Coatrack and Ricky Bonbon in for this play. It's a play action throw to Cordripper who catches it over. Gary Osiris tackling him down at the 20. What a touch pass. The perfect amount of feather to get it to over the shoulder of Cordripper, but out of Gary Osiris's reach. That is a difficult pass to make. Gary Osiris has been a ball hawk for the Michigan Hellcats this season. And now it's up. Another play action pass. Throwing it, trying to get a post route again to Cordripper, but Gary Osiris, keen on the ball this time, bats it away. And the Trash Pandas looking lively here as they all of a sudden quickly march down to their opponent's 21-yard line. We have not seen a Bonbon handoff since the first play of the game where he was tackled for a loss. Bonbon on the counter, and this one tackled for loss. Bonbon at negative yards for the day. Tackled by Bill Pickle. And this is probably the Hellcats doing their homework on the running offense of the Trash Pandas. And that might be why Gongshow has had lots of success with the passing game here early on. Meet four-man in motion. Gongshow in trouble. There's the sack. Elijah Beard bringing down the brand new quarterback. That's going to bring up a Trash Pandas fourth down. So the TPs will get Tim Bencher out to kick a 45-yarder. And the Trash Pandas show promise here in their first drive, ending it with a field goal. So the Hellcats coming prepared with an amazing run defense. We'll see how they hold up against the passing attack of Gongshow as the game rolls on. But now it is the Trash Pandas' time to defend. Ben Sports back deep to receive this Tim Bencher kickoff. Deep kick to the left side. Ben Sports 2 yards into his own end zone is going to go return it. He's at the 20. He's at the 30. Tackled down past the 30 by Mel Poopsie. And while the Trash Pandas did lose their game last week, Mel Poopsie looked like $1 million. And they're going to need a heroic effort from him again this game at defensive back against Alex Fops and his devastating passing attack. And here he gets started right now. It's a deep pass to... Oh my God, he gets the deflected pass. That was Courtney Grumble picking it up, and Keenan Sandover, the defensive tackle, has injured his elbow. So what happened there was strong safety Terry Shutcrunch attempted to swat the ball away, but he inadvertently swatted it into the hands of Courtney Grumble for a big reception there at the opponent's 35. Alex Fops stepping back, throwing it once again to Grumble. Intercepted by Michael Hotz, and ends a turnover. Michael Hotz, a veteran defensive back for the Trash Pandas in his second year with the team. A fantastic play on the ball there, and the Trash Pandas get it at their 6. The Trash Pandas have possession of the ball with the lead. Gongshow's going to go throws it to Cord Ripper, and he's going to give that right back. Gary Osiris has injured his head after getting the pick. So two quick turnovers in a row, and that was deep in the Trash Pandas' side of the field. And the Hellcats pick it up right where they left off at the 21. Ace Ducey and the fullback behind. Alex Fops flips the play. Defenders scatter to change up their assignments. Pandas showing man coverage all the time in the world to throw, but it's overthrown to Ace Ducey on the check down. Caught out of bounds. That'll bring up second down. So Gary Osiris just had a bit of a stinger. He will return. Hand off to Ace Ducey on the counter run, sticking his hand out, but he's stopped by Terry Shutcrunch for only a gain of 1. Hellcats at the 23rd down. Trash Pandas doing well on defense so far, limiting the yardage. Fops, empty set. Steps back, looks to throw. In trouble, throws it to Jeremy B for a first down at the 10. Jeremy B on the curl, gets in front of the defender, gets open, and with the low possession catch, keeps the drive alive for the Hellcats, threatening to score here in the first. Aiden Spears and Ace Ducey behind in this big B formation. Ace Ducey trying to get it in, only gets about 3 yards before being tackled down. Seamus McNinja on the tackle. A fair gain there from the away team. Ducey and Spears in again in the backfield. Fops throwing. Throws it to the outside. Overthrown once again to Ace Ducey. Well outside the field of play. And that's going to bring up third down as this Trash Pandas crowd gets loud for their defense. 3rd and goal at the 7. Fops in the shotgun. They will be throwing it. Trash Pandas in defensive pass coverage. Send 3. Throws it. It's batted away. Intended for Jeremy B. Seamus McNinja making a play on the ball, and that is going to bring out the Hellcats field goal unit. Chip shot field goal here for Ben Cowjet. Attempting to tie the game. And an easy one for Cowjet. We have a tie game here in Toronto. 3-3. 2 back-to-back picks thrown by both quarterbacks. Pretty much add a commercial break into the Hellcats' first drive of the game. But the Trash Pandas hold them to a field goal. The Hellcats need every divisional win they can to stay competitive in the hyper-competitive over here division. The Trash Pandas looking to turn their series around, their season around. Doug Gongshow, fairly good up to this point hopefully the Trash Pandas have made a small on-the-fly adjustment to their running game because the Hellcats currently have Bonbon at negative yardage, which is a huge issue because Bonbon is such a huge part of this defense, and once again he's tackled for a loss by a blitzing Bill Pickle. Funniest goddamn blitz I've ever seen. Three-yard tackle for loss. The Trash Pandas pushed back to their 19. Gongshow in the shotgun as the Hellcats load up the tackle box. It's going to be a draw play to Bonbon. He's only going to get a yard from that. That brings the Trash Pandas to third down at their own 20. And yeah, this running offense just not working for the Trash Pandas. And honestly, if there's one way you could easily snuff out the Trash Pandas, is you take away their running game, which has been done exquisitely by the front seven. Gongshow to pass, throws it, gets it to meet Foreman for a first down at the 35. Foreman running an in route through the middle of the field. He had close coverage, but an excellent throw there by the new quarterback. Gets for a first down. What a clutch throw to keep the drive alive. Gongshow once again going to throw. Throws it to the check down. Meet Foreman for 5 yards. And everybody in Toronto, your Trash Pandas have a passing offense. So Keenan Sandover is out for the game with a sprained elbow. The defensive tackle for the Hellcats will not be returning as Doug Gongshow is in trouble. It's Drew Badford. That's not Drew Badford. That's Dante Landros. Sorry, I saw a Toronto Trash Pandas quarterback get sacked by a number 90, and I immediately auto-corrected who it was. Dante Landros brings back the quarterback as we end the first quarter of the game. It's all tied here, 3-3. And what has turned out to be a defensive slugfest. Gongshow in the shotgun for this 3rd and 5 conversion. Gongshow in trouble, throws it. Beat Foreman with a possession catch, but can't quite get the yardage. He's going to be 2 yards short. So here comes the punting unit. Oliver Spicy Brand to punt. The Meat Foreman had to dive for that pass thrown by Doug Gongshow, and he was not able to turn upfield for the first down. Great punt here, and that's going to be inside the 20 for Oliver Spicy Brand. An excellent punt there by the punter. I was going to add if he was a rookie or not. I can't easily get those numbers up right now, so I'll just say he is in fact a punter and leave you at the facts. Fops taking possession at the 16. He's throwing back to throw, almost intercepted by Terry Shutcrunch. Trash Pandas legend Terry Shutcrunch was a linebacker for a season and a half before being moved to strong safety, a position where he's absolutely thrived since Stanley Sakesauce moved from the defensive line to being the figurehead of this Trash Pandas defense at middle linebacker. That's the giant man there in the center right of your screen, number 50, who's shuffling around. Fops in the shotgun. Taking a bunch of time. He's got an okay pocket. Deep throw! And it's caught over the shoulder of Michael Hotz. Courtney Grumble, his second catch under close coverage of Michael Hotz. Big completion there. And all of a sudden, the Hellcats are at their opponent's 39-yard line. Ace Ducey in the backfield. Fops all the time in the world. Throws it to an awaiting Jeremy B for an 8-yard completion. And the Hellcats have their groove on. They were able to march all the way down to the red zone before the Trash Pandas were able to stop them. Alex Fobbs, definitely a pass-happy quarterback. Very much like Jalen Rundle Jr. or Bruce Bogdan. Ace Ducey on the counter. He's got a great hole for a first down. Tackled just almost at the 20-yard line. Hellcats looking for the first offensive touchdown of the game. They're lining up at the Trash Pandas 21. They go back set. It's a handoff to Ace Ducey. Finds a hole. 9-yard gain tackled by Stanley Sakesauce. And the Hellcats are on a roll. They got within 6 yards of a touchdown last drive. They only need a yard and a half here to get a fresh set of downs to punch it in for 6. Aston Sullivan in. Play action. Fops throwing it to the outside. It's caught by the tight ends. Catching that ball was Damar Sage. He's finally recovered from a strained pectoral muscle that kept him out for 3 weeks. The Hellcats at full strength except for Burt McStabbs, who is out for the season after a bicep injury. Aston Sullivan getting it to the 5-yard line. Minimal gain there before being tackled by Mel Poopsie. Yeah, and I'm very surprised we're at week 6 and Burt McStabbs has been the only season-ending injury any of the players have suffered. We've had quite a number of game-missing injuries. Here as the Michigan Hellcats line up in the big formation. Play action to Aston Sullivan. Throws it to Damar Sage. It looked like he caught it in the end zone, but the referee's ruling that it did not break the plane of the goal line, and I think the Hellcats are going to get the ball at the 1. 3rd down. Will the Trash Pandas stop them to another field goal? Or perhaps we'll get a forced fumble. No doubt Ace Ducey ready to punch it in here. Right up the gut. No, it's a handoff to the fullback. Aiden Spears finds a hole. Touchdown, Hellcats. Yeah, and Aiden Spears had a hole the size of Texas there on the right side. And he just walks in there and asks for a cup of coffee and a donut while he cashes in 6 points for the Hellcats. Ben Cowjet knocks the extra point through. Hellcats lead by 7, 10-3. So, of course, the play of that drive being a gigantic 45-yard catch by Courtney Grumble. Now, the Hellcats have had most of the credit go to Jeremy B this season. He's far and away the receptions leader in the Totally Normal Football League, and Courtney Grumble, while being wide receiver number 1, has been fairly underutilized, and it looks like Alex Fops is using him to attack that matchup, even though Michael Hawks has been doing pretty good on coverage here as we have a Trash Pandas touchbacks. TP, of course, meaning touchback panda. Gongshow in the shotgun to begin this drive. 3 minutes 14 left in the half. Meet 4-man being audible to make this a split-backs formation. Pass! Gets it to Andy Codplayer at the 48. What a post route there by Codplayer, barely getting on the inside of the defender. That could have gone either way. But Codplayer, the veteran Trash Panda, reels it in for a big gain. And Gongshow is 6 for 9 with 115 yards thrown today. Gongshow once again in the shotgun. He's got lots of time, throws it to a comeback, and it's caught by Cord Ripper for a first down. Inside the 40. And Gongshow riffing off first downs here in Toronto. And they're at the opponent's 40. Gongshow under center with 2 tight ends. It's a handoff to Ricky Bonbon, who finally gets his first positive yardage run of the game. It's a 12-yard up the middler. And Bonbon has got his groove back as we head to the 2-minute warning. Oh, and you can, if we had parabolic mics on him from the sidelines, you could hear him mutter on his breath, still got it. 1st and 10 for the Trash Pandas at the opponent's 27. Gongshow in the shotgun. It's a draw play to Bonbon, who only gets about 2 yards to the opponent's 25. The Trash Pandas hurriedly running it. 2nd and 7. Gongshow throwing it for sure this time. Tries to fight the matchup between Jonathan Biggs Grande and Andy Codplayer, but tipped away. Third down, Trash Pandas. In field goal range, but looking for the go-ahead touchdown. Gongshow under center with 2 tight ends. Jesse Value Meal on the move. Gongshow throwing. Throws it. Oh, wasn't ready. Was Meat Foreman. Meat Foreman was mid-cut. Didn't see that Gongshow had to get the ball out quickly. And that is going to be an incomplete. So here comes Tim Benchier to get the Trash Pandas within 4. And the kick is good. The Trash Pandas go to 6. They still trail the Hellcats 4 with 1 minute and 29 seconds remaining in the half. So some life out of Ricky Bonbon on that drive, finally getting some positive yardage on some runs. And another thunderous kick. Ben Sports receives it at the goal line. And he'll return. He's at the 20. He's at the 30. Tackled. Brought down. Almost to the 40. Cameron Newby making the tackle. And the Hellcats will get it at their 38. Pops in the shotgun. Ace Ducey beside him. Looking to increase their lead here in the first half. Fops going to throw. He's got a great... No, he doesn't! Throwing out of the sack! And great work there from the Trash Pandas pass rush. That was the left end. I want to say that was Harvey Lemon. I always get Harvey Lemon and Davey Hopper mixed up. The 2 ends for the Trash Pandas. Great work there, hurrying up Alex Fops. It was tipped away by the free safety Ezekiel Perry's way. The Marsage on the move for this play. Fops dropping back to coverage. He's got all the time in the world. Nobody even remotely near him. Deep pass to Jeremy B. Tipped away by Mel Poopsie. And no good. Those Jeremy B deep passes. The same thing that the Hellcats used to absolutely open up the Trash Pandas secondary in their first meeting of the season. Great work there by the former Knitters cornerback. And Alex Fops with an empty set on 3rd and 10, looking for the open man. Gets Jeremy B for a first down at the 50. Hellcats denied the deep bomb, pick up the 10-yard curl route to keep the drive alive. 1 minute remaining as they use a timeout to pause the clock. Alex Fops, low snap, picks it up though, has to throw it away under Trash Panda's pressure. Cliff Chukka not almost getting the sack. I miss Clint McSpeedy, former defensive end for the Trash Pandas in Season 1. Alex Fops throwing in a little bit of pressure, once again testing for Ahmad Cargrave. He reels it in at the 2. Hellcats using a timeout to pause the clock at 51 seconds left. Ahmad Cardsgrave does what Jeremy B could not and beats out Mel Poopsie. So Fops threatening to punch in their second touchdown of the game. Ace Ducey and the fullback behind, but Fops is going to throw. Gets it to the open. Knocked incomplete by Mel Poopsie. It looked like Jeremy B on the comeback had his hands on the ball, but jarred loose by the hard tackle from the cornerback. 2nd and goal at the 2. It's closer to the 3. It's sort of between both hashes. Hellcats throwing once again. Throws a quick one. It's intercepted in the end zone by Mel Poopsie. And that is tackled through the back of the end zone for a touchback. So the Trash Pandas will prevent the touchdown attempt with 42 seconds left in the half. They keep Their 4-point deficit, don't get themselves further into a hole, and Doug Gongshow has a chance to throw back. Standing in the shotgun beside Bon. Trash Pandas running a streak. He's got Cod Player open! Cod Player, separation! Over the shoulder catch at the 10-yard line! Tackled down, Trash Pandas timeout. They get the ball at the 9. Holy Toledo, what a flip! As we've just gone from end zone to end zone in the blink of an eye. Doug Gongshow behind center at the 9-yard line. Ricky Bon itching to get his first touchdown of the game. He gets an outside pitch, turns up field. It's going to be a 6-yard gain. Second Trash Pandas timeout, 31 seconds remaining in the half. Trash Pandas looking for the go-ahead touchdown, 4 yards to go. Carl Kotrack and Ricky Bon behind in a beefy formation. Bon play action, throw in the middle, it's caught by an amazing drag route by Andy Cod Player. What a play! The play action throwing out of the sack nearly framed perfectly, and what a great cut there by Cod Player to get to the ball, reel it in. Trash Pandas fans going crazy with the go-ahead Cod Player touchdown. Tim Bencher out for the extra point. And it's good, and the Trash Pandas lead by 3, 28 seconds left in the half. And we have a great game for you here, folks, to kick off Wednesday's doubleheader. Man, you could not shave it any closer than that throw out of the sack. If Doug Gongshow had thrown that one frame later, see you later. Bencher. Squib kicks it over the head, but Ben Sports quickly picks it up. He's going to get quite a bit of yardage. He's going to return it past the 45. So a short-ish field for the Hellcats. And no doubt they're going to be looking for both Courtney Grumble and Jeremy B to beat out the defensive backs for a touchdown here to regain the lead. Fops under center. He's got a man open, gets Jeremy B on the comeback for a 9-yard gain. They're at the 50, they're at the opponent's 49 now. And the Hellcats using their last timeout, 19 seconds on the clock. Ball spotted at the 50. They just need to get 2 yards out of this drive for a first down. But no timeouts left. Fops looking for a throw. Knocked away by Michael Hotz. So the Hellcats will have a couple of snaps here. They have no timeouts left, so they can't make a completion, stop the clock, and go for a field goal. So it will be touchdown or bust to end the half for the Hellcats. Cod Player on the comeback. Jeremy B gets it at the 35. 11 seconds remaining. Everyone's scrambling to get into position. The Hellcats, no timeouts, can't pause for a field goal. They have to get a touchdown. Zero's on the clock. They get it to number 16, Nelson Codmore, but no way to turn upfield for a touchdown. The Trash Pandas lead 13-10 going into halftime. And what a fantastic game we have tonight. The Hellcats need a win to stay in contention in this all of a sudden hyper-competitive over here division. And the Trash Pandas looking to turn their season around with Doug Gongshow at the helm. Ben Sports 2 yards into his end zone returns the ball. He's at the 20, shakes off a tackle at the 30, but gets brought down at the 32. Ball spotted at the 31. Hellcats ball. Now the Hellcats have been great at stopping the run. And it's mostly been pass here from Hellcats quarterback Alex Fops in the first half. We'll see how Toronto has adjusted their coverage. They throw it. Intercepted by Michael Hotz. Immediately looking for the Courtney Grumble catch. He had beaten the receiver. but not enough touch thrown on the ball. Easiest interception of Michael Hotz' career. Trash Pandas ball at the 42. Doug Gongshow under center with 2 tight ends. Bonbon on the counter run. He's only going to get 2 yards to the 35. Tyler Borscht on the tackle. Second and 8. You can really feel the missing presence of Jim Rad. Play action pass, Gongshow, all the time in the world. The throw it to Bonbon gets it to the 35. That'll bring up a 3rd and short. And man, if you're a Trash Pandas fan, you are marking out at seeing the completed completions chyron show up at the bottom of the screen. You never saw that with Ilijah Fitztupper. Gongshow possibly exceeding expectations as the Hellcats load up the box. Play action pass, throw, Gord Ripper to the 15 for a 1st down. Great drag route there from the rookie wide receiver. And the Trash Pandas keep it rolling. They're at the 15, 1st and 10. 6 minutes, 14 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Bonbon and Smarts behind. Bonbon pitch. He's got a block in front. He's got great blocks. 10-yard run. I think the refs will spot this 2nd and inches. But a fantastic pitch. And great blocking from Brett Smarts. It will be a 1st and goal. The Trash Pandas 4.5 yards from pay dirt. Alex Norris, free agent signing in the backfield. He gets a handoff up the middle, but he fumbles the ball! Recovered by the Trash Pandas. But that is not how you want to start your Trash Pandas tenure. So many a running back career has been ended by just a simple fumble in a time where they're trying to prove to everyone they belong on this team. Norris is going to get the outside pitch, but doesn't get a great of a block on the right side as he does. Or as Bonbon did in the previous play. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Four and a half turns into 6.5. Gongshow in the shotgun looking for the passing touchdown. Well, they get it. In trouble, throws it, but Meat 4-man can't get his hands on the ball. And that's going to bring out the field goal unit. Another chip shot for Tim Bencher. And the kick is good. The Trash Pandas extend their lead to 6 points. 16-10 here in the 3rd. And the Toronto home crowd getting a rare sight. Their team winning at home. You gotta love a fan base that still comes out game after game. Tim Bencher with the kick. It's got a sting for Toronto coming from being normal bowl champions to having a 1-4 season as Ben Sports makes it to just past the 20 before being devastatingly tackled by Kyle Katam. But yeah, gone from normal bowl champions to having basically a collapse, but the Trash Pandas appear to have turned some things around. Here's Ducey. In is the back. Fops under center. Steps back, looking to throw. Has to throw it away. RV Lemon almost getting it to the quarterback, spooking Alex Fops. That'll bring up 2nd and 10 from their 28. Same formation. Fops stepping back to throw. Quick throw. It's caught by Jeremy B. 1st down, Michigan. Jeremy B's 6th catch of the day. The Hellcats have made it to the 39. Fops looking to throw. They find Damar Sage in open space, and he gets it to the 50 for a first down. And Jeremy B absolutely bowling over Mel Poopsie. Perhaps that was payback from earlier as the Hellcats move it to midfield. First and 10 at the 50. Fops looking for a go-ahead touchdown. 2 tight ends on the same side of the formation. Fops quickly throws it. Jeremy B leaps up, catches it, but goes over the first down marker under his own power. So that's not going to be marked as forward progress. That tackle is going to be back over the line of scrimmage. That's going to be 1 yard short of a first down at the opponent's 41. 2nd and 1. Fops all the time in the world. Throws it to an open Ahmad Cardsgrave. Gets it inside the 25. Tackled by Terry Shutcrunch. And the chains are moved once again. Ball at the 29. Fresh set of downs. Fops looking to throw. It's a quick throw, tipped away by the linebacker. Brian Bealey almost making a play on the ball. As a very quick throw intended for Courtney Grumble. That's going to bring up a quick second down. Fops in the shotgun side by side with Ace Ducey. It's a handoff to Ace Ducey. That's going to get stopped for a gain of 4. 3rd down. Cameron Newby stopping the run. The Hellcats need 7 yards to convert for a first down. It's a draw play to Ace Ducey. He's going to be shoved back once again by Cameron Newby. And that's 4th down. And Cowjet to kick the 34-yarder. And Ben Cowjet hasn't missed a field goal, and fans say he never will with his immaculate style. The Hellcats lower the deficit to 3 as the Trash Pandas lead 16-13 with 55 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. If the Trash Pandas continue to march down the field like they have been all game long and continue burning clock, if their defense holds up just as well as it has been all game long and they limit the Hellcats to at max field goals, like again they have been, they might take this game home as Chip Cordripper elects for a touchback. I hear they're huge fans of touchbacks in Toronto as they'll begin the drive on the 20. First and 10 for Gongshow. He's under center with Coatrack and Bonbon behind. Coatrack switching to a weak eye. Bonbon on the counter run. He's only going to get a gain of 3. DeMarcus Bacon on the tackle. Second and 8. Trash Pandas at their own 22. Gongshow with 2 tight ends. The Hellcats have the tackle box loaded up. Bonbon on the counter run. He's only going to get another gain of 3. He's going to get it to the 25. 3rd down for the Trash Pandas. And they need to move the sticks here as we end the 3rd quarter. They have a 3-point lead. And with the Hellcats at least scoring, the Hellcats have either thrown an interception or have kicked for a field goal the last couple of possessions. The Trash Pandas need to increase their lead here just to make their fans feel a bit more secure, as scarred as they've been. 3rd and 5 for the Trash Pandas. Value meal in motion. Bonbon, quick throw. It's caught, player on the quick slant, and that's first down. Trash Pandas as Jonathan Biggs Grande might have just received a concussion. That is big. That's both star cornerbacks for the Hellcats having received minor injuries so far this game. Bonbon on the counter, but Dante Landros plows through Valuemeal's block and gets the TFL, and that might be the sore spot for these counter runs. It's just the blocking on the edge of the line just hasn't been great, and Dante Landros has done amazingly at putting on the swim move or doing what has to be done by him to live up to his family name and sack the runner. There's Gongshow, opts for the empty set in the shotgun, throws it, tries to get it to COD player, but at least two Hellcats attempt to dive to break up the pass. That's going to bring up another third down for the Trash Pandas. It's going to be 3rd and 10 at their 36. 3rd and 11. Gongshow throwing it. Interception! Johnny Talladega gets his first interceptions against the Trash Pandas since he was signed by free agency, and the boos erupt from the Trash Can Arena here in Toronto. Still a sore open wound from that Johnny Talladega release. And Alex Fobbs throws one up for Jeremy B. He's got tight coverage, knocked away by the safety Ezekiel Paringsway. Johnny Talladega, quarterback for the Trash Pandas in Season 1, but after he threw one too many interceptions in the preseason, the Trash Pandas cut him. He did have quite an expensive contract, and the Trash Pandas were going through salary cap woes. But with how bad Ilijah Fitztupper has been this season, as Ace Ducey fails to get anything on a draw play, with how bad Ilijah Fitztupper has been at the beginning of the season, fans can only wonder what if the Trash Pandas had made cuts elsewhere to keep the quarterback. But now that Burt McStabs is out for the season, Johnny Talladega has earned a full-time roster spot as free safety as Alex Fobbs looks to throw over the middle field. Michael Hawks with another interception! He's at the 40! He's got a breakaway! Ace Ducey in hot pursuit prevents the pick six, but Michael Hotz gets it inside the opponent's 20. Hotz, true to his name, has been hot all day long. His 3rd interception. And he has been ball hawking on Courtney Grumble this game. Absolutely fantastic work from the Trash Pandas. And Fobbs is wondering what is happening. We're losing to the Trash Pandas. As Ricky Bonbon on the counter run. Amazing blocks, nothing but blockers. Bonbon with his first rushing touchdown of the game. It took one interception, one play, and the Trash Pandas go up 9. Huge block there by Andy COD player on the left side. Opens up the pitch. And you love it when an underdog does well. Tim Bencher looking to make it a 10-point lead. And he kicks it good. Trash Pandas up 10 in the 4th. Jesse Valuemeal and Marcus Openbar getting into it. So now the pressure is all on the Hellcats. Alex Fobbs off his rhythm. Michael Hotz, 3 interceptions this game. He's going to have to figure out how to change up his passing attack against the Trash Pandas. Perhaps we'll see more deep bombs. We haven't seen Jeremy B able to escape coverage for a touchdown this game. Ben Sports makes it almost to the 35. Ball's probably going to be spotted at the 33-34. It'll be on the 34. Down by 10. They need a touchdown to keep the game close with only 5 minutes, 48 seconds in the game. Trash Pandas loading up the tackle box with 5. They only send 3. It's Ahmad Cardsgrave with the short drag over the middle. He's going to get a gain of 4. Pops, empty set. Looking to throw. Again, over the middle. This time, it's to Ben Sports, who parks right in free space for the first down catch. Hellcats at the 44. Fresh set of downs. Hellcats need a score here. Fops in the I form. Lots of time. Throws it. It's a fourth! A fourth Michael Hotz interception! How does this keep happening? He keeps throwing it to Courtney Grumble. That time it looked like it was going to be a great pass. Courtney Grumble on the comeback, but Michael Hotz cuts him deeper than a Jason Machete slash. And it's Trash Pandas ball at the opponent's 25 just like that. Michael Hotz is having a day. Ricky Bonbon, 10-yard gain for a first down, brings it inside the 15. And the Hellcats, this is turning into a truly hellish game for them. Bonbon with the fullback, another Bonbon handoff, and whatever. Bonbon fumbles the ball. It's picked up by Gordon Maniburn, and Ken Knapp appears to have injured his arm on the game. No, Ken Knapp already injured, missed 3 games this season, and Toronto's challenging the fumble so they can keep their yardage gained on the run. Ken Knapp, no. What is it with the Hellcats secondary and having glass bones? Strained pectoral, had to miss 3 games. And with Burt McStabbs already out for the season, it's impossible to tell if Bonbon's down here or not, by the way. Because I have the commentary turned off, we're not going to get the referee talking. That's cool game. But the play is reversed, so the Bonbon will not receive a fumble. He was down by contact before the ball came loose. So the Trash Pandas keep their 8-yard run. Meet Foreman on the move. Samuel Norris in as running back. He's going to go right up the middle, and he's going to get a first down. Samuel Norris has not been the replacement to Jim Rat the Trash Pandas have looked for this game. He's ran for negative yardage, and he's had a fumble. And here he is replacing Bonbon in the red zone. 5 yards to go with a fresh set of downs. Trash Pandas throw it to Samuel Norris, who falls over at the 1. Torn tricep out for the game. You've got to be kidding me. That's Ken Knapp with his second injury. And he might be out of the season, as that was not a touchdown. Holy moly, that was handed to Samuel Norris. And just, that couldn't be any closer if you tried. As we reach the 2-minute warning. So the Hellcats' injuries in the secondary, their woes with injury in the secondary, ever increasing. As all Doug Gongshow needs to do is get his tush push. As Bonbon has been brought in, and he finally does what Norris couldn't, and he gets a touchdown. Bonbon's second rushing touchdown of the day. Kyrie Dingle, the relief strong safety, making a heroic effort to try and stop the big man, but he just couldn't. And the Trash Pandas have a monstrous 17-point lead. Assuming Tim Bencher kicks this one through. And you can't get any better than that. Trash Pandas winning 30-13 with a minute 58 remaining. This Toronto crowd can't believe what they're seeing. If the Trash Pandas want to make it to the playoffs, they have to win nearly every single game from this point out. And starting the second half of the season by beating the second best team in the division, the Michigan Hellcats, will send quite a statement that they are ready to do that. Ben Sports at almost getting to the 30 before being tackled down. This will be the Trash Pandas' first divisional win. Shall they keep the lead? But you'll never know with Alex Fops. He's under center in an empty set. He's going to be sending everyone forward. Quick pass. It's a screen pass to Jeremy B. But not quite as developed blockers as you might hope for. Only 4-yard gain on that. Fops once again in an empty set. Hellcats throw it low, and that's going to be a first down for Ahmad Cardsgrave. Hellcats, timeout. They're down 3 scores. Third and a teeny tiny little bit. Fops looking to throw. Throws it to the comeback. Courtney Grumble taps his toes, and Alex Fops appears to have injured his chest on the play. So in will come relief Del Guler, former backup quarterback for the Kingston Gators. All the time in the world in his pocket. A lazy throw to Marsage. Gets it almost to the 45. Alex Fops abdominal tear? That might be a season. Oh my god. No way. Oh, that's off the head. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh immediately after that news. But Cameron Newby. Boing? I'm just hearing the NFL blitz noise for when a ball contacts or something, but terrifying news for the Hellcats. They might have 2 more players out for the season as Del Guler has to throw it away under pressure. 4th down. They'll go for it on 4th down here. Only 1 minute, 15 seconds remaining. Hellcats with Ace Doozy behind. They need to go long. They need to put their faith in Del Guler. Great catch there to Marsage for a first down. Almost to the 30. Ball placed at the 32. They need to go, go, go. Not a lot of timeouts left. Down by 3 scores. 1 minute and 5 seconds remaining. Del Guler, empty set. Throws it deep to Jeremy B. Overthrown. Yeah, an unbelievable performance from cornerback Michael Hotz for the Trash Pandas. 4 interceptions. Del Guler looking for the middle. Oh, tries to get it to Ahmad Cardsgrave, but he can't get his hands around it. Del Guler looking to pass. He's going to try and get it to Ben Sports, but it's overthrown. 4th down. 50 seconds left on the clock. The Hellcats will go for it again. And yeah, they're just down 3 scores with 17. If the deficit was 16, they could at least be down 2 scores pending 2-point conversions. But 4th and 10 here for the backup quarterback. Throwing it over. Gets the tackle, gets it to the 20, gets it to the 15. First down by Ahmad Cardsgrave, breaking at least 14 tackles on his way to a first down. 38, 37, 36 seconds remaining. Del Guler looking to throw it deep to the corner. And it's off the hands of Jamie Stonemeyer. Second year Toronto Trash Pandas. Staying with the team after he was signed from free agency in Season 1. Second and 10 for Del Guler, 32 seconds remaining. There's no time. They've got to get that into the end zone on this play. But how will they do it? Del Guler throws it to an open Ben Sports for a passing touchdown. And nobody covering Ben Sports on the sluggo. That's one of my favorite words in all of American football is the word sluggo. It's when you fake a slant and then you just do a go route. Combining slant and go, sluggo. And he sluggos it in for 6 points. And the deficit reduced to 10. It's a 2-score game for the Hellcats, and they'll have no choice but to go for an onside kick here. They took too much time on that drive. Del Guler doing his best given the circumstances. And Ben Cowjet, his first onside kick attempt of the season. Bounce. It's caught by the Trash Pandas, and that is game. The Toronto Trash Pandas. A phenomenal performance from their secondary, and in specific, Michael Hotz has given the fans something that seemed impossible to give in this season so far, and that is hope. As Gongshow, the new Trash Pandas quarterback, is in victory formation with the kneel to close out this game and send the Pandas fans home happy. And the trash can partying hard already. And this final knee will close us out. The Hellcats out of BM timeouts. And this is a game that I don't think could have gotten any worse for the Hellcats. Sure, the loss does suck. Sure, losing to the Trash Pandas does suck, even though they did phenomenally today. But they might have just lost their strong safety for the season, and Alex Fops might have just suffered with a torn... Oh, man. So, no idea where the Hellcats will be coming out of the Week 7 break. But I think they're having a shit over there in Michigan. Toronto Trash Pandas win the game 30-20 to kick off tonight's doubleheader. Fitztupper is dead. Long live Doug Gongshow. New record. Michael Hotz, most interceptions, 4. Holy moly. Okay. Congratulations. I didn't know the game tracked that. That's cool as shit. That's hilarious. Yeah, let's go to the game here. Yeah, Alex Fops, man. 5 interceptions. You can't do that and win I was about to say win a basketball game. You can't do that and win a football game. Great completion percentage. Doug Gongshow, 60% completion. He threw 2 interceptions, which definitely hampers his passer rating. 1 passing touchdown, but this number, completion percentage 60%, unheard of. if you're a Trash Pandas fan. Holy moly, we're in a new area. He threw for 230 yards. Rushing totals, not a great game for Ricky Bonbon. The Hellcats did amazing homework going into this game. They stopped the run game early and dead and forced Gongshow to throw. The problem was that they forced Gongshow to throw. Holy moly, I'm getting excited tonight. Ace Doocy didn't really have too many handoffs this game. Receiving totals, Andy Codplayer, 5 receptions for 134 yards. What a beast. He had some pivotal first down plays to keep so many Trash Pandas drives alive, some of them even ending in touchdowns. Courtney Grumble. He got 3 receptions, but he was targeted much more than that. Michael Hotz picking him off 4 times over the course of this game. And Ahmad Cardsgrave really stepping up. And Jeremy B, 8 receptions for 73 yards. Great stuff there. Chip Cordripper put in the work as well. Yeah, we'll go to block. Gabriel Menace, 12 pancakes? Get out. Get out. What is that? And, yeah, Valiamil and Mana Burn allowing sacks. That is fine, yeah. Michael Hotz just boosted his campaign to get Defensive Player of the Year with this performance.